want to make a video, and what I'm going to show you in this video is a function that I created in JavaScript that draws out a little grid. I'm going to show you the grid, I'm going to show you the function, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to insert the function directly into a transaction without a smart contract. So any sort of legislation about smart contracts doesn't apply here because it doesn't use a smart contract. When you see what it does, it's going to be so simple. And the reason why I operate this way and show this sort of thing to people, and I don't see a lot of other people doing this unless you're billing yourself as an educator or something, or unless you're selling something. I think that there's a way to monetize this, but you can't monetize Web3 in the way that you traditionally have monetized things. And that, frankly, is why I'm interested in it, because a lot of stuff in software just doesn't particularly make me happy the way things have been um, funded, monetized, put out there. I think that that world is kind of falling apart, and this world can replace it. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, now over here uh, on this site that I've got, and this site can move into Web3. That's just sort of how I build stuff, and you'll see in a minute that I truly am tossing this into a whole new environment. So this is the function right here. This is the whole function. And if let's see, if I say, if I do this, that shows what the function does, right? And then if I do this, that takes all of that data from the function and sends it into an Ethereum transaction. Just like it's not even a smart contract. It's just as if I'm sending money to you. Um, and I put a note on it, right? The note happens to be this entire transaction. And instead of sending it to you, I'm sending it to the name of the transaction. That's why you see all these zeros over here. And I've already sent it, so I'm not going to show this part. However, you can see if you look at the hex, you can see all of this. Now recently I've been working a lot with these little stickers and this ability for anybody to have a wallet without even installing this MetaMask tool. And so this works with that as well. But using this MetaMask tool, you don't have to have that. So let me just point that out if anybody's seen any of my little sticker videos. I have stickers I put on all sorts of things. Anyway, so now let me show you what one of these transactions is. I don't want to send it again, but you can see what I sent before. You can see it right out here on the ledger. And again, it's very important. If you look who I've sent it to, that's not a real address. There are all these zeros. And this is the name of the transaction. And it's not encrypted. I don't even like that word encrypted. It is encoded in the simplest, most obvious, most standard way that you can encode a string of text and get it into that place. So anybody who searches for that, and it's yet a different function I have to find that, anybody can find this in the ledger. And so that's how I use it. I put it out there, and then I go search for it. And this sort of thing can replace all sorts of Web 2 solutions like Google or LinkedIn, GitHub, all of these things. Okay, thanks.